Okay, we're on the Prestige 630 and we're testing the Volvo IPS system. This boat is equipped with IPS 950s and we're using the joystick today to show how easy it is to maneuver this vessel single-handedly. Right now I'm pushing the joystick to the right and we're just sliding right off the dock. And the idea of the joystick here is to make it super easy to dock, maneuver, and land the boat wherever you want, pretty much by yourself. I'm pushing the joystick to the right here and I'm just sliding the boat sideways. Once we're off the dock, which we are now, I can spin the boat on its axis. And the idea here is to make boating in general easy and fun. So one of the issues that people have with boats is docking them, and the IPS system pretty much eliminates that. With a few minutes of instruction, it's easy to use this system. I'm going to go ahead and twist the joystick to the right, which is going to spin the boat in a circle. And you've got a big vessel like this in a tight situation, and if it's windy or you're dealing with currents, then it can always be a little difficult to dock your vessel. With the joystick, you've pretty much eliminated those problems. As you can see, the boat is spinning on its axis right now, which makes docking and maneuvering a boat this size very easy. The other thing that a joystick gives you the capability of doing above and beyond a thruster system is I can move the boat in pretty much any direction I want. So instead of just spinning in a circle or going sideways, I can move the boat slant ways, front ways, pretty much any ways I want this joystick to go. Again, the idea here is to make docking and boating very easy. The 630 Prestige, the physics and engineering around the hull design, coupled with the pod systems, make this boat phenomenally efficient and also give us the ability to put the boat wherever we want. Right now we're coming out of the harbor. I'm still using the joystick. I don't necessarily need to. And the reason why is with pods, if I'm going dead slow and I put the boat in gear, when I turn the steering wheel, the pods themselves turn. So the reaction of turning at slow speeds is almost instantaneous, which is another benefit of pod drives. To disengage the pods, which I just did, all I have to do is put it in gear, the pods disengage, and I've got my steering wheel. And now I'm just driving the boat normally. The reaction time of the pod drives with the steering wheel is instantaneous almost, so I can have complete control using the steering wheel without the joystick in a tight harbor like we're in now. Right now we're coming out through Granville Island here. We're going to come out into the bay and I'm going to do some more maneuvering with the joystick, then we'll bring it back in and show you how easy it is to slide the boat into the tight position where we have it here at the boat show. So I'm coming out to the mouth of the harbor here. I'm going to go ahead and put the boat into neutral. Now I'm going to put it in reverse. I'm just going to go ahead and slow the boat down a little bit. Put it back in neutral, and to switch over to the joystick controls, all I have to do is push one button, the docking button, and now I've got full joystick control. So I'm driving the boat with the joystick now. If I'm pushing forward and I turn it, I can actually turn the boat and go forward. If we're in a windy situation, I can stop the boat right here, and then I can slide the boat sideways if I need to get out of a predicament. If it's really windy, I just push the joystick a little bit harder in the direction I want to go, and the boat will go faster in that direction. Now we're going to go ahead and spin it around. So all I'm doing is turning the joystick. The boat will spin right on a dime, which makes it extremely easy. The idea here is to have full control of your vessel. And this system gives you peace of mind knowing that if you're in a tight situation, a windy situation, or a situation where you're dealing with a lot of current, you've got boats around you, you can control the boat with ease. Now that we've spun the boat around here, I'm going to go ahead and bring it back into the marina. And instead of using the joystick, all I'm going to do is put it in gear that disengages the joystick, and now I've got steering controls again. Again, we're in a relatively tight marina situation here, and because of the pod drives and how fast they react with the steering wheel, meaning that the pods are turning, I don't have to wait for the water to reach a rudder system, which slows the turning capability of the boat down. If you have a traditional shaft rudder system, the pods make it quick and easy because they're turning. Now I could be using the joystick to maneuver through the marina here, but with the pod drives I can steer very, very well, and I don't need that. I'll usually only use the joystick and the IPS system while I'm docking the vessel. You can still do traditional forward and back with your throttle systems, but these systems will eliminate the need to do that. So we're coming up on the marina again here. We've got a very, very tight situation where we've only got a couple of feet in front of us and a couple feet behind us with the boat front and back. And that's where this system is really going to be nice to use, where I need precision docking, and it makes it really easy, and I don't have to rely on skill of docking, so to speak, because the pod systems and the joystick take care of that for me. Okay, now we've come back into the dock. I'm going to switch over to my joystick with the push of a button, and I'm going to slowly maneuver the boat back into its slip. We're in a very tight situation here. Like I said, we only have a couple of feet in front of us with the boat in front of us and a couple of feet behind us. So I'm going to take it slow, and the reaction time of the joystick with the pod system is so precise that I can do that. I can come in very slow, make sure that I'm watching my corners. I can stop it on a dime if need be, and I can bring it in at very, very controlled slow speeds, which makes docking and boating very easy. This is about as tight a situation as you would ever get in. And the reason we're in such a tight situation here is because we're at a boat show, so the boats are in here really tight. But on occasion you come into marinas where there's a lot of boats and boats hanging off the end of the dock, and you can find yourself in similar situations where you need the ease and control and the precision of IPS and the joystick docking. I'm doing this all by myself, and it's pretty rare you're going to be on the boat by yourself, but if you are, again, you've got these systems that make it easy to dock and maneuver. And it's as easy as that. We just docked the boat. We're in here safely on the Prestige 630 here. Super easy to dock with the IPS systems. And we're here. Thank you for watching the Lifestyle channel. If you'd like to learn more about this boat, go to Lifestyle iShop.